Hey, what's up? Welcome back to South 10 Beer Reviews. I'm Tyler. Thanks for stopping by. If you're new to the channel, consider hitting that subscribe button. I would definitely appreciate that. Tonight we've got another beer review, and this one's actually going to be one from Foam Brewers out of Burlington, Vermont, I believe. Is that right? Yes, Burlington, Vermont. This is going to be Dead Wax. This is a IPA coming in at 6.8%, and this was canned on October 27th. And it says spooky season. So it was brewed a few days before Halloween. Time of recording is, I think today's like the 7th. So, or, not even 2 months old. Month and a half, if that. Cool label though. Really like it. And they do that really cool thing where it's like the label is like a weird, crazy design. I really like that. Let's go ahead and crack this thing open, see what it's got in store. Really looking forward to it. Alright, what does that say? I don't know if this is like a collaboration or something. It says Letany, Letany at small suture. I don't know what that means, but anyway, let's go ahead and get it in the glass. Alright, and I think I've had one or two foam beers so far. And it was pretty good, or they were pretty good. So, as far as the appearance goes on this one, yeah, it comes in kind of a straw color, a little bit more orange to it, or maybe yellow. We'll just say golden straw, whatever. Finger's worth of pretty tight bubbled head, kind of creamy, kind of foamy, soap sudsy, if you will. Yeah, looks the part. Let's go ahead and shove our nose in this thing. Yeah, nothing too crazy. It's a little bit tamed. Not super explosive, but it's not just dead in the water either. I mean, it's got a nice little bit of aroma going on. It's got a little bit of just very light orange with like a crackery, bready malt. Getting a little bit of like some juicy pineapple. It's almost got like a juicy fruit type of vibe, like the bubble gum, juicy fruit. Wow, okay. Yes, that's exactly what it smells like. It smells like juicy fruit. That is nuts. I can't believe how similar that is to juicy fruit. Now that's all I smell is juicy fruit. So let's just go ahead and taste it. I don't get anything else. It's juicy fruit in beer form. Let's go ahead and do it. Cheers. Not a lot going on here. Very dry. Nothing is standing out at all. I'm still getting a little bit of that juicy fruit type of vibe. But this is just like bready malt. Very minimal hop flavor. Like I said, it's very minimal, but it's like that juicy fruit vibe. And it's really dry. There's not much bitterness either, but it's just nothing is standing out. Nothing is really popping on this one. Huh. It's kind of disappointing. Yeah, it's so weird. There's just almost nothing going on. Like, I had Future Hop from New Belgium Voodoo series recently, and it was just like the most lacking IPA that I've had in recent memory. And this is pretty close to that. I mean, this has got a little bit more hop flavor going on, but it's very minimal. There's just nothing impactful whatsoever in this right now. Just very, very light. October 27th, 2021. Dude, this shouldn't have fallen off that much. I mean, that makes me wonder what this was like even fresh. I mean, we're probably 6 weeks or so in right now. You know, that's just maybe not even 6 weeks, like 5. Hold on. So like October 27th to November 27th. Yeah, we're literally like just over 5 weeks old. Yeah, this is there's nothing there's nothing to it. Yeah, quite disappointing. I do know that the beers I've had from Foam, the other two were pretty tasty, but they come across like kind of like an old school, new school vibe. Like, I know that's very condescending or just contradicting, I guess. Not condescending, but it's very contradicting. It's like, because it's like when the new school stuff came out, it was different than the new school stuff now. So this is kind of like an older version of the new school stuff. Like it's got more malt profile. It's not as impactful on the hop flavor or the, the juicy character. But it's not like a West Coast IPA either. It's not like a traditional American IPA. It's lacking in bitterness. It's not, it's very light. The color is hazy though. So it's kind of got like a mixture of like, the early new school stuff and, the recent stuff. But it's just lacking severely in hop flavor. I can't express that enough. As it warms, I get a little bit of like an orange zest or something like that, but it's just very, very minimal. Like I said, just to reiterate, it's kind of a juicy fruit, bubblegum type of vibe, nose and palate, and then you get a little bit of like an orange zest, and that's it. It's dry, it's gone, there's nothing to it. This is one that you're going to easily forget that you've ever drank, and it's probably not something you're going to seek out again. I do have one more beer from Foam in the fridge that we will review. It's a double IPA. We're going to have a lot higher hopes for that one. So anyway, this is pretty fresh. I'm going to go ahead and rate it. I'm going to give it a straight up 3. I think it's still drinkable. Like, it's not something I'm just going to dump. But, when you pay $7.29 a can, this is not something that I would pay that for again. That tells me this is a 4-pack that's, I don't know, man. 7 times, that's crazy. So this is like a $20-something 4-pack, if they're not marking up the singles, which they probably are. There's no way on earth I would pay $20 for a 4-pack of this. I'll just say that. This is something that I would pay, I would expect $11 for a 4-pack of this. But anyway, okay, stop ranting. Yeah, sorry, that was way higher. 3.0 from me. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, even though you probably didn't, because this beer was just kind of lame. But anyway, hopefully you enjoyed it anyway. If you did, leave a like and a comment. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you've had this one, and let me know if you thought it was very lame too. And if you like what I'm doing, hit that subscribe button. I would definitely appreciate that as well. Thank you guys, and have a good evening. We'll see you in the next video. Cheers.